So in a 25 freestyle, we talked about this, trying not to breathe that first stroke off the dive. You already got that free speed moving forward. You don't want to stop your momentum for a breath. Other than that, you really want to come charging into the wall so that that next swimmer is ready to dive in. You do not want to slow your pace on your finish.
Long Point and the Somerville Y going head-to-head in this first heat.
This is an old record, David. Girls 7-8 100 freestyle relay held by Snee Farm from back in 2014. So if I'm doing the math right, those swimmers are now 15, 16 years old.
That was Avery Freese who was on that relay.
Okay.
She was 7 and 8. Now Avery's 15. We're going to see her tomorrow. Actually, we'll see all. Wait a minute. All three Freeses in one city meet, haven't they?
Ah, we
Avery,
forgot the
Sophie,
Freese.
and
Yes,
Summer?
I think we forgot the Freese family.
But I'm pretty confident they've all won.
So some of our trivia we've done earlier is families that have 3 children that have won an event. And this is in the history of the CCAA. So we have the Kreutner family.
Wait, hang on, Tara. We got to call this because look at the Somerville Y. Holt battling the Country Club in this first heat, trying to set the time to beat. And it will be the Somerville Y at 1:23.20, crushing their season best. Country Club at 1:23.29.92.
So we have the Kreutner family who swam back in the 70s and 80s. The Shaw family, who has 3 swimmers currently swimming in the CCAA. The Bohan family, who swam in the early aughts to 2010 or so.
No, I think they were till 14.
Oh, okay.
Jeremiah and Micah were 2 years behind me.
Got it. And then we also have the Olsen family, who excelled Nikki, Robb, and Lindsay in the 90s. And then the Freeses, who started about
2014 because they moved from Michigan. But we'll have to check on that. I'm
Good
pretty
memory,
confident
David.
they've all won an event for Snee Farm.
So this will be our final heat coming up, heat 2.
And we have a false start. You don't want relay false starts, but it doesn't, not a huge deal at the beginning of a relay. We're gonna have to wait a minute.
A false start in the relay.
Full 25. So we're gonna have to rest a minute and start all over.
Well, we are getting some unscheduled breaks for sure, but it is only fair to the swimmers to give them a chance. They've got to catch their breath and be able to rest a little bit. I didn't see what lane that was. Did you, David?
I did not.
So again, if you're watching at home, we're on a short break. We're in the final heat of the 7-8 girls 100 freestyle relay. Started the race with swimmer number 1. There was a false start. Some swimmers stopped with that beep, 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 but other swimmers swam the whole way. And even though coaches and officials are trying to stop them, it does kind of look like they're just cheering. So they don't want to stop and disappoint their team. It's better to swim than stop and make that mistake. So coaches walking their swimmers back down to the block in, giving some encouraging words, give them a short rest, and really their adrenaline's pumping so hard they'll probably be able to just go just as fast this time.
I checked with Eric. And he says he thinks all 3 Freeses have. I'm pretty sure they have.
Well, Avery Freese and Sophie Freese, if you're watching at home, I don't have Sullivan's number, but I think I still have, I think Sophie Freese may have. Maybe she'll send us a text and let us know. I know Mom Lori Freese, maybe if you're watching your dad Shannon, let us know. Have all your kids won a CCAA championship?
We think they have. And they know how to get in touch with us. And we have another false start.
I think that was the same swimmer, and we've talked they get 2 chances. I think that Park Shore may be disqualified from this event. They are disqualified.
Yes,
That's
Park
quite
Shore is going to be disqualified from this event. They were the top seed,
They were the top seed. You've got to stay still on that start. However, to defend this Park Shore team, they may be used to going from the block. This is different to go from the gutter.
Gutters, yeah.
I don't know if that was the best decision, David, for the league to tell them they can't use the block.
Okay, another quick break. Thankfully, no one went and got all the way down the pool that time.
That girl's used to going off blocks. She's not used to pushing from the gutter. David and I having an off-the-air discussion on these no blocks versus blocks. My heart goes out to that Park Shore team. At the end of the day, these swimmers are 7 and 8 years old, and in any sport you're going to experience some adversity and failure, and they're going to be, like Eric said at the beginning, my child is resilient. They will get through this, but I know they're upset in the moment.
Seems the Mount Pleasant folks are starting to trickle in. Have a let them swim cheer going on. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we're about to get started. And they're off now. In lane 1 is James Island. 2 is Shadow Moss. 3 Legend Oaks. 4 Sneak Farm. 6 is Daniel Island. 7 is Northbridge. 8 is Newington. 9 is Hobcaw. 10 is North Charleston. And this race just got wide open.
Here we go. We have Northbridge in lane 7. Like you said, David, with Park Shore eliminated, new teams are saying that's unfortunate, but let's go. The meet must go on.
Daniel Island, Sneak Farm. This is really close right now with a bunch of teams. Sneak Farm maybe just a little bit in front.
That third swimmer is Sloan Simon, the winner of the breaststroke.
And Daniel Island's got to be the favorite here. That's Renelle St. Germain. She's going to go in with the lead on this anchor leg.
She will be impossible to catch.
No way Daniel Island's going to lose this race. Battle for second now. Sneak Farm, Northbridge, maybe Legend Oaks. But this is all Daniel Island coming to the wall here. Look at Renelle on that anchor split.
Daniel Island takes first, waiting for an official result.
1:12.22. I think Sneak Farm got second. Northbridge was third there. In that 8 and under girls relay. No, it has Northbridge ahead of Sneak Farm actually taking second by 5
Daniel
100s.
Island, I will get a word with their winning relay team before we go into the 7-8 boys 100 relay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and call the lanes for the first heat of the 7-8 boys free relay. That is Ashboro in 4, Legend Oaks 5, North Charleston 6, Crowfield 7, and Chamelon in 8, as we're going to get the Daniel Island girls over here.
They should be making their way over shortly. So I got 2 swimmers from the deep end and then 2 from the block end interview here. Come on over, Daniel Island. Congratulations on your 7-8 girls 100 freestyle relay victory. If you'll give me your first and last name.
I'm Sophia Davis, Addison Harridge, Charlotte Levine, Renelle St. Germain.
Okay, you all had quite the delay before this race. How did you stay calm and focused? Charlotte.
I just focused on my swim that I was going to do.
Okay, great. And Renelle, you were the anchor leg. You had a fantastic finish. Did you know, or how did you know to count on your teammates that they were going to set you up for success?
No.
Oh, well, they did. These three girls swam their hearts out and really set you up. You had a wonderful finish. Congratulations to the Daniel Island Flying Fish. I'm going to ask one swimmer to give shout outs. How about you, sweetie? Anyone you'd like to say hello to at home?
I'd like to say hi to my cousins because they did swim team as well.
Okay, so her cousins swim and they're watching. Congratulations, Daniel Island. We'll take it back to the pool where we're watching Heat 1 of the 7-8 boys 100 freestyle relay.
North Charleston. This is North Charleston's weekday, Tara, like we've been saying. But they're winning this heat.
This base.
What are you talking about?
Tara? That's me.
North
right, so
Charleston now got to hold on here. Swimmer had to stop. I think, did his cap just break or fall off? Something just happened. No, man, maybe there was no cap. Trying to hold off Legend Oaks on this anchor leg. North Charleston went with your strategy of front-loading the relay. Not paying off here as Legend Oaks storms back and wins this one in 1:33.84. We saw the hand go up, but I think that was just an excited timer there, Tara.
Yes.
And I'd say it's a long shot for those times to be a factor in the final heat.
All right, so that heat went off without a hitch. We had, again, the false start issues from the girls' event. I'm sure every single coach spoke with their relay swimmers about the importance of staying still. Can you do what? I don't know what that was. That was odd, wasn't it?
All right, final. Another false start. Oh my God.
I think that was Sneef Farm in lane 5, if I had to guess. What about you, David?
Hope the second swimmers don't go because that was lane.
I thought it was lane 5.
I think it was lane 4.
I heard 4 and 5. Hovka and was that Charles going first for Hovka? He's on that team though.
Yeah.
That's him right there. Officially, it is lane 5, Sneef Farm, that false started there.
Okay, so you do get a second chance. Got to hold it still. And maybe the swimmers are feeling the energy and the noise from the crowd. So I'm sure the starter will remind our spectators, you've got to be quiet at the start. How about I interview you while we Standing here during this wait with these 7-8 boys 100 freestyle relay, I have a very persistent swimmer from the James Island swim team who would like to say hello. What is your name?
Emily.
Emily, what is your last name?
Wallace.
Emily Wallace. What's that? Emily Wallace. Would you, oh, Emmy. I'm sorry, say that again? Okay. Would you like to say hello to anyone at home, sweetie? No, okay. And what is the best part about the city meet?
Probably having fun.
All right, congratulations. Great job.
All right, we're ready to go round 2, take 2 for this 100 freestyle relay. Quiet for the start here.
There we go.
And we're up. No, seriously? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my goodness, this is unprecedented. I don't ever remember this happening. Do you, David?
No, this has never happened.
Who calls the false start? Is it the
I'm not
starter?
sure. Which lane was that? That was lane 2, Park Shore.
No,
Who's
lane
already
2.
lost a relay for this.
Oh goodness.
Apparently we're going to go to the next heat of 9-10 girls. What a situation here.
Well, it does provide some excitement. I love to look at the spectators, of course, when they're cheering for everyone. But I love these unexpected things. They called the false start. I'm not sure if you could hear from home, but it was, oh, come on. It may have been David, but I think it was spectators.
Coach Darren, it's chaos down here on the deck. Oh my God.
That's
feed. That's a live mic. It's chaos.
That's Doug
People are throwing
Fetchin.
stuff from the stands. Protect yourself. Yes.
That's Doug Fetchin, the North Charleston coach and City of North Charleston Aquatics director. Definitely a little, I don't want to say chaos, but some quite the hiccups here for our relays. We will take a break on that 7-8 boys relay to let them rest. Moving on to the 9-10 girls 200 freestyle relay.
So the 7-8 boys are just going to sit down on the bulkhead as we go to the first heat of the 9-10 girls relay. And then we'll have to come back to the 9-10 girls after we finish 7-8 boys.
Oh.
So we have Somerville Y in 3. We got a race off, so that's good. Crowfield in 4, Hobcaw in 5, Country Club in 6, Ashboro 7, Chamelon 8. You know, Tara, I've never seen anything like this.
No, and as you mentioned earlier, there is another swim league coming in 30 minutes to start their warm-up and their meet. So
I don't know if coming in 30 minutes is accurate. I would say they're already here in a lot of cases.
I'm not the boss. Sorry. I got to interview you. All right, second swimmers are in the water. This is heat 1 of 2, so 9-10s. Each swimmer does 2 laps or a 50. They are permitted to use the block. I do think these gutters going from the gutters are a little bit of a challenge. It sounds like maybe a handful of teams came out to the facility this week to practice those starts, but many did not. So it is an adjustment, especially for a 7-8-year-old to make that change. It's like changing your tennis shoes on race day of a marathon. You just don't buy new tennis shoes.
All right, this is
swimmers
Crowfield. Crowfield on this third leg, taking a bit of an advantage over Hobcaw. Country Club right there.
Crowfield really picking it up here on this third leg. That is traditionally, or in years past, we've had our city meet over at the Crowfield Country Club. They were wonderful hosts. They really made the most of the facility. It was smaller, it was outside, but they did a really nice job letting us park at Stratford, running buses back and forth.
They got quite a significant lead over the Country Club. And then it's Hobcaw and Ashboro. We'll see if Crowfield can hang on here and post the time that'll stand up once we get into the last heat, which will be after we re-swim the 7-8 boys for the third time. Hey, check out the Country Club. Trying to have the time to beat. Crowfield and the club, it will be Crowfield hanging on at the end in 2:42.41 to 2:42.60. I don't think those times are going to make a huge impact in the last heat, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened.
Yes, all right, so I'm just taking a look behind the blocks at these 7-8 boys. I know they're eager to swim.
And now the officials are moving. They're getting the kids up. Goggles on, get ready to swim. You thought you were doing it 10 minutes ago.
Keep in mind, folks, a false start can happen for swimmer 1, 2, 3, or 4. And in a relay, it's usually swimmer 2, 3, or 4.
And if they
false start,
if they false start, Tara, they're done.
They're done.
Once you're in the relay, it's the initial starter that gets the second chance. And if I'm not mistaken, and I could be, lanes 2 and 5 are the ones.
Yes.
with a possible issue or with a violation right now.
A lot of shushing going on. We want quiet for the start so all 10 lanes can hear the starter. A third fall start for this event. Okay, we'll find out what lane that was. David and I have been around swimming for way too long. I don't know if we've ever seen anything like this. What, Marshall? What lane now? So I think we're getting words from the officials that is lane 2 again, which is the Park Shore team, which my heart breaks for them if that is the case. So unfortunately, it was the Park Shore swim team. Their 7-8 girls relay disqualified, and now they're 7-8 boys. You do get 2 chances on the fall start, so they had 2 chances.
Okay, we're going again right now. We're not sending the girls first. And we're off cleanly. 4th time's the charm here. Somerville Y in 1. Northbridge in 3, Hobcaw 4, Sneed Farm 5, Daniel Island 6, Shadowmoss 7, Newington 8, James Island 9, Long Point 10. See if these swimmers are tired after they've done it.
Yeah, those first swimmers are exhausted. Looks like Shadowmoss out in the lead there.
It will be Shadowmoss at the halfway point.
Hobcaw swimmer Charles Boone.
Oh, Terry, you must love that. Daniel Island there. Shadowmoss looking great. Sneed Farm. Northbridge is coming up to challenge Daniel Island. But this is Shadowmoss. Looking really strong right now. Sneed Farm 2nd. Daniel Island 3rd. And it's a race to the finish here. Shadowmoss will win a relay, followed by Sneed Farm. 3rd is Daniel Island. Shadowmoss 108.19.
And I'm pretty sure that Coach Brad Blake's son was on that relay, and we'll hope to talk to him in just a minute over that victory. That was a great swim.
And a successful swim for Shadowmoss on the 4th try in the last relay. And now we're going to go to the 9-10 girls. And this is heat 2. Newington in 1, James Island in 2, Northbridge 3, Daniel Island 4, Shadowmoss in 5, Park Shore 6, Sneed Farm 7, Long Point 8, Legend Oaks 9, North Charleston 10. Hey, Shadowmoss seeded first in this by 5 seconds. They can win events 2 heats in a row. That's incredible.
So as a reminder, this is our top heat for the 9-10 girls relay. We did heat 1 before the final heat of the 7-8 boys because of the fall start hiccups. Coming out, Sean, that looks like Willa Levine for Daniel Island.
Daniel Island followed by Park Shore. Shadowmoss is in 3rd along with Sneed Farm. Daniel Island 32.20, Park Shore 32.69. This race can change depending on how the swimmers have strategized their particular relays.
So Daniel Island still in the lead, but Park Shore giving them a run for their money.
They are. Park Shore has just lost 2 relays to DQs in a row.
I do know Park Shore has that Carson Hyder as their anchor leg, and she has already won 3 events today.
North Charleston in lane 10 is in third right now, so we got to watch out for the North Charleston Barracudas here. But the battle between Daniel Island and Park Shore, and you got to think Park Shore's favored here with Carson Hyder going last. The record in this event is at 2:03.09. They won't be close to that. North Charleston and Shadow Moss are battling for third. Northbridge has moved up to fifth.
All right, Carson Hyder hanging on to the lead, but that Daniel Island swimmer doing a wonderful job.
Carson doesn't have goggles. She's swimming without goggles. Must have fallen off, but Park Shore.
I think her goggles are clear.
Oh, they are. I guess they are. Park Shore wins this relay. She gets it 2:08.52. Daniel Island will take second. And it looks like Shadow Moss going to hold on for third place over Northbridge. 2:08.52 for Park Shore. 2:10.27 for Daniel Island. Shadow Moss 2:19.53.
As this heat finishes up, I now have the 7-8 boys champion relay from Shadow Moss swim team. We'll take a moment to talk with them before the 9-10 girls from Park Shore. Come on over, boys. And we'll look right here at this camera. Okay, so if you want to line up right here, come on over, sweetie. All right, standing with the 7-8 boys 100 freestyle relay champions from Shadow Moss. If you will please tell me your first and last name, please speak loudly.
Hi,
What is your first and last name?
I'm Connor O'Neill. Keith Aikman.
Byron Blake.
Jasper Barden.
Congratulations on your win. Tell me, what is your favorite thing about City Meet?
We just all come here to have fun, and we all practice hard to make it here.
All right, awesome. And tell me, were you all nervous behind the blocks, or what did you do to stay focused?
To stay focused, I just wasn't that nervous.
You weren't that nervous, so it was all excitement. Well, congratulations again, Shadow Moss, your first team win of the meet. Great job, boys.